Hello, third grade. Today we are going to be making some digital art. So I am going to go into my self-service, if I can find it here. Oh, here it is, down here. Okay, I'm going to click on it. I'm going to go up to the top corner and click on those three dots. I'm going to go down to art. And in your self-service, you're going to have something that says Forge of Neon. Now mine doesn't have it. I've already installed it. I'm not sure why it doesn't show up like some of the other apps that I've installed, but you should have one called Forge of Neon on there. You're going to click install, and then you're going to open up that app, and it should look something like this. Okay, that's Forge of Neon. I'm going to click on it. I can hit play. Okay, and up here, actually, it's really nice. It's going to kind of walk you through some things that you can do with it. So it says draw with one finger. So I can draw, I can hit OK. It says zoom with pinch, so I can zoom in and out. Okay, I can also kind of spin it doing that too. See that? I'm going to hit OK. Swipe with two fingers to pan. So this is panning. It's just kind of moving it up and down or side to side. You're just kind of panning back and forth. Swipe with three fingers to rotate. So three fingers, like that. I can now view this from a different angle. Okay, so this is what you're working in is three-dimensional. This says form. Okay, it has a top, it has a bottom, it has a front, it has a back, and it has sides. Okay, this is a three-dimensional form. Hit OK. It says show and hide controls. I don't really need to know those for now. If I hit the gear icon, I can change lots of things. So I'm going to hit it down here, touching that gear. It's going to bring up this color wheel. You can change the color. So maybe I'll do some nice bright red. I can hit the back button. Okay, and you can see now how I can begin to add to my creation. Zoom out a little bit. Maybe I want to add another color, maybe some blue. Okay. Something else that's kind of cool is that I can go to these three little bars right here, and there is something called symmetry on this. We know what symmetry is. Okay, it's when things are the same on both sides, but you're going to notice that this symmetry has a bunch of different numbers, and what that is right now it's on 32. That means that when I look at, for example, this blue one, there are 16 of these little lines going around it. Okay, so I can change, actually 32, excuse me. So that means if I change it to 64 or a different number, it's going to show me a different amount. So I'll go green. So see how now there are a whole bunch more of those little lines. There are 64 of them instead of 32. Okay, and that really changes the look. Okay, I can look at this from different angles. Okay. Another important thing is called an axis. So an axis is the way we view something. So we can have things that go forward and backward. We can have things that go side to side. That's a different axis. We can have things that go up and down. Okay. So use these different axes because it's really going to make your artwork look more complex. I should probably use a different color so we can really differentiate them. So let's see what I get this time. Okay, so I got this little thing coming out here. Let's rotate it a bit. Gotta remember how to rotate. There it is. You can see it's coming out the side here. Maybe I'll do something up here. Okay, so initially I was doing kind of this up and down. Now I'm coming out. I'm going to go and I'm going to change my last axis, which is Z. So I've done X and Y. And let's just choose a different color that makes it easier to see. Let's do some pink. So let's figure out where that's coming out from. So that looks like it's going almost straight up and down. Okay, so I want you to experiment. Kind of play around, use different colors, use all the different axes, use different symmetries. Remember that depending on which symmetry you choose, you're going to get kind of a different look. So, you know, here's one that's only 4. You can see that there really aren't very many lines to it. You can also go into the brushes here. I would recommend just starting with this one. Okay, but after a while, maybe you want to experiment. Maybe you want to try some hearts. We could give that a shot. I'm going to go back to my 32 for my symmetry. I believe if I can get zoomed in, they'll show up as hearts. I mean, they all kind of look different. You can putz around with them. They make some kind of cool effects. Let's try this one. I don't know. You just have to play around with it. Okay. When you're done, I can hit my 3 little lines down here, and I can hit this camera button. It says record video and audio. You don't even need to record audio because your artwork isn't actually making any noise. I mean, the only thing it's going to record is your voice. So I'm just going to hit record video, and you can see it says recording 26, 25, 24, 23. So you must be able to record a 30-second video. I don't need 30 seconds. But I'm going to hit stop. Allow access to all photos so I can save there. And now I have this video saved to my Photos app of my artwork. Obviously that wasn't a very good video because I was kind of in this weird angle. You know, I could have zoomed out, found a direction that I really enjoyed. Okay, maybe I liked, you know, like this. I could have videotaped that. When you're done, you can hit the 3 little lines, hit the garbage can, and I can clear it. You're probably going to have to sit through an ad. Looks like it wants me to buy some crypto. Not a good time to buy it right now. And then I can start over again. Okay. I really want you to spend class time today experimenting with this. All right. I can't wait to see what you make. If you want to send me one of your videos in Seesaw of your artwork, I would love to see it. It's not required today, though. I don't need to see what you come up with. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoy this app. I'll see you guys next week for what I believe is our very last art project, I think. All right, take care.